the Storm. That is the next quest on the list. Hello, Golem. Crafting and thieving XP. I will take it. One whole thieving level 39. Okay, so Shadow of the Storm. A little more awkward. 3 pieces of black clothing. I might need to pop Google up here for a sec. Let's see what actually counts. Just teleport back to Alcarid. Actually, no. Teleport back to Lumbridge. I don't want to use a dueling ring charge. So I need Silverlight, which I have. Strange Implement, which I have. And then the black outfit. Bit weird, the list that this is showing compared to the list that this is showing. Yeah, so this actually does say priest gown, top and bottom do count. But what I'm wondering is if I would want to have actual armor for fighting the guy. I think you have to finish him with Silverlight, definitely, but I think you can weaken him using other stuff. And I don't know if I want to be fighting in a priest gown, or if it's possible for me to get, black cape. Can you make a black cape? What if you can make a black cape by just dyeing, like, a red cape black? Oh, wait, you can just get a black cape from killing a highwayman. Duh. What I'm wondering is black armor. If you can buy different pieces of black armor around is what I'm really looking for. So the black, looking specifically for black full helm, black like plate legs, and a black plate body. Yeah, you can buy... You can actually buy what looks like all 3 pieces. Okay. I'm gonna do that really quick. So up here, one of these 2 sells the black armor. Because I want the full set as well. Blue cape. Interesting. I want the full set as well because it'll give me the ability to use it in the Warriors Guild when I eventually unlock that. Shouldn't be too long. I only need about 10 more levels in attack and strength. There we go. Full black. That's everything I need. So let me just refill this here. And then I already have the black dye. I have that. I don't need this anymore. Don't need that anymore. Don't believe I need that anymore. Very space always fills up so quickly when you're doing these. Don't believe I need that. Oh, maybe I will. Shoot. It's just a little awkward because I think you do need to have the golem help you at one point in the quest. So I don't know if you need the quill with you. Let me just quickly check the wiki again. Doesn't say you do, but I don't want to really risk it. What I'm gonna do is I'll bring Silverlight. Bring the silver bar. I'm actually gonna go to Alcarid first. I'm gonna throw all the stuff that I don't actually need for anything just into the bank. Or things that I'm sure I don't need for anything. So I'll keep all of those. And this should honestly be good enough. Like, with my stats, I shouldn't need a whole bunch of food, and then I'll just grab out, like, 3 lobsters. And I'll bring 5 cakes, and then just drop when I need more inventory space. And everything should be fine at that point. It already says I need 3 pieces of black clothing equipped. I don't think I actually need yet. But I'll do it when I get there. And 2. Give me that. Oh. Give me that pass. Already having to drop items. Brilliant. Can I go to Uzer now? Yeah, perfect. Don't need to waste all my run energy. I didn't actually know that you don't regen while you're on this. Just like a hard freeze. I guess they have to do that so you don't randomly start, like, losing health to thirst while you're on the carpet. Let me throw these on just in case it actually affects the chat in some way. I'm pretty sure I only need them equipped to go talk to the guy down here. Oh, what does it say I need mushrooms? What do I need the mushrooms for? Oh, I can just use them directly. Well, I don't have the space. Can I? Nope. Not gonna let me do that. Oh, I thought I would have to use the black dye I have on it. Huh. I guess that works. Now I can just go straight on through. Can't remember exactly. Do I need to remember the like order of the words for this one? I think Quest Helper does it for you, doesn't it? Just noticed I still have NPC aggression timers sitting on in the background. I just play with it on most of the time, so I know how to deal with any mobs that I run into. Oh. Well, I hope it automatically remembered that, because I did not see it. I know the last word was Agrith Nar, and that's about it. Oh, I have to go back to a furnace. That's annoying. If I had known that, I wouldn't have brought everything that I needed. It's been a while since I've done these. Make one of those. And then we gotta go all the way back down. Combat gear plus potions. Do I even have any potions? I probably have, like, attack potions, right? Yeah, of course. Because they're the first potions you can actually make. They don't need anything special. I don't have any strengths, because I need... Limport roots. Can I just straight up drop this? I hope so. Now that I have that. I'm like doing all this inventory management and I know that I'm gonna get to the boss fight and it's gonna be pointless. I'm just gonna kill it without it, but we'll see. I'm hoping I don't need another Ring of Dueling right now. I wonder if it's possible for me to buy a better shield yet. I could probably just make one. But I don't know what level the anti-dragon shield actually sits at in terms of, like, straight up defensive stats. What I'll probably do is, rather than getting a better shield, I'll just level my attack and strength up high enough to get in the Warriors Guild, and then I'll go and get a defender. Because I think that's probably going to be more useful to me than getting a shield. Playing too much League recently. I'm trying to right-click to move. I've got that on. And then I have to go check all these little films. Or is it just the one? No, I thought there were, yeah. It says search them until you find a book, so. Hopefully it doesn't need more than one inventory space. Just in case I have to read it. The important info is that if you say the incantation backwards, it summons him, I think. I think the incantation that we're reciting sends him back to his plane, and then the incantation said backwards summons him back for me to fight him. I believe that's the actual logic behind this quest. Oh, there we go. Taking a while. I need this equipped? Oh no, I just click on it. Thank you, quest helper. Four and then 3. Bye-bye. Yeah, we helped him return to his own dimension. I don't really understand the whole thing about sending, like, he wants to go back, because I thought the whole thing was he was trying to get summoned here in the first place, but whatever. Need more inventory spaces now. You need a couple more as well. zooming right past. I thought I needed to take it from there, but I guess he gave it to me. Ow. That's one. That's two. And then we get the golem to be number 3. Well, I thought I needed... Nope. I don't need the feather. I don't need anything. Just take whatever tells him not to do that out of his head. Fantastic. So I believe I should be more than high enough level to deal with this. Enemies to defeat Agrithnar level 100? Since when? Now I'm a little spooked. Okay. Hopefully this will all go fine. Worst case, I might be able to try and find a way to flinch it. One and 5. Hopefully I can leave this fight. Oh, God. Okay, so... Okay, we gotta turn auto retaliate off, first of all. There, maybe? Can you shoot me around this? No. So if I walk one more this way... Ow, that's annoying. Okay. Getting very risky. Run here, run all the way up here. Hopefully he'll... No, he can attack from way too far away. I don't think I can get him in a flinch spot. He doesn't want to move. Unless I go up and melee him. I did not expect this to be anywhere near this difficult. Level 100? When? And he uses magic, so it makes my black armor actually worse. I feel like I should just be able to... I feel like every time I've done this quest, I've just run through him like it was nothing. And for some reason, it's just being way worse. Let me look up Agrithnar real quick. Is he strong against magic? It says he has a level 100 magic level. Having protection purrs would be real nice right now, but I obviously don't have those. This actually says that he could teleport you. Now here's the awkward part. I actually do have the ability to use magic right now, but I don't have the health, and I don't feel like it is safe for me to attempt to kill this with my current setup. So, I think I'm going to teleport out and then come back with better food. That's really awkward. That sucks. I did not realize he was level 100. The guy's just hitting me constantly, and I think it's part of that, obviously, is because he's using magic, and I am using a, I'm using black armor, which I might actually not need anymore. But I don't know if I want to bring... Oops. I don't know if I want to bring melee armor at all. I might actually just bring magic armor, stand like one tile away, and then just cast it, but I'm still concerned about, like... my health pool, because that is a lot of damage I'm taking. I think I might just actually stack up on my inventory, make sure I have everything that I actually need to have, and not just be carrying a load of extra random teleports and stuff. So I'll dump those back in here. Keep these with me. Don't need the money, don't need that, don't need my graceful. The strange implement I don't need anymore, but I don't know if I can drop it right now. Can I? Can. Drop that. Should be able to drop the black dye. Need silver light. I don't believe I need that anymore. So I need silver light with me, and I need all my runes with me. And I think everything else is kind of just food at this point. And then I need my magic armor. Bring just an attack bonus for magic on that amulet. If it was defense for magic as well, I'd like it. I don't think I have anything, though, that works for that. So I will take the Amulet of Magic, and I will take a Ring of Life. This is weak against magic. This good against magic. I'll bring that. Do I have anything I can wear in the legs, gloves, or boots slots that are actually useful? Wow, leather chaps don't even protect from magic. This is technically useful, but I don't actually use prayers because my prayer is too low. Those are pointless, they're basically leather. Legs, gloves, or boots? I guess not. For right now, I'm going to go to here. Review. I'm just gonna see if she can sell me anything. Like, I don't believe these give any kind of magic boot. I don't have any money. That's fine. I'm pretty sure they don't give any magic boosts at all. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go here and try and cook up some more lobsters, or, yeah, lobsters seem to be the highest I can actually cook right now. I'm going to go here, cook up some more lobsters, see how many I can actually make quickly just before going back and trying the quest again. I get the feeling he's going to be there. Like, I can just walk in the portal and he'll be there. Worst case, I have to come back to the bank and get equipment and stuff again. I don't know, it's weird because I've done this quest so many times. And every time I've never had a problem actually fighting the guy. I say so many times, I've probably done it like twice or 3 times total, but I've never had a problem with fighting him. Even just wearing like black armor. I don't know if I just got unlucky this time, or... if I just got lucky the other times. I'm gonna try and get a full inventory here. Level 42 fishing. Not fishing, cooking. Because I'm cooking fish. And now what we do is we deposit all of those, take them back out as a note. Now I can drop them all at once. I find it interesting that it didn't leave a placeholder, though. Confuses me. And I get a load of those. And then I have to run because... oh, this is annoying, actually. Run because I don't have a Ring of Dueling in my inventory, but at the same time I won't be able to get through the Shanty Pass. I'm probably just going to drop a water skin because I don't actually need as many water skins as I have. And then I'm going to need to bring some coins so I can actually buy a Shanty Pass. And I'll throw this water skin into the bank here. I'd be more likely to risk stuff if I wasn't still a hardcore. But because I am still hardcore, I don't really want to like, risk a death when I know it's possible to avoid it. Nah, really snag a cake out of here just to top my health back off. Go. So, my thought process is that his magic is a lot more dangerous because I can kind of range him. It does say on the wiki that this guy is able to teleport you back into melee range if you run away. That's slightly concerning, but I'm hoping that it means like a fair distance and not like, oh, you're just ranging him. We'll see. The quest gives you XP in any combat skill except prayer. If only. Prayer is exactly what I need. Is there just no storm going on out here now? We just chill? Odd. None of the NPCs are out here, so I'm assuming the summon is still happening. Let's set autocast up. Wondering in here, I'm wondering if I'll just go straight into the fight. Yeah. That... Yeah, that's the teleport he just shot at me. Okay. I should be fine here, though. Bruh. I'm not hitting because of his level 100 magic. Wondering if I should just run up and start meleeing him. Did I just get stacked by an NPC? Yeah, here we go. There's more of just a food issue more than anything else, really. But it's still relying on cakes and stuff. Actually, just wailing on me now. Just sucks that now that I'm actually wearing, like, mage armor, he's decided that he wants to melee more often. If I just get a few more good hits in here, I should be fine. Just glad I went and scaled up all my melee stats for trying to do these quests. I don't think I would have had even a remote chance of doing this if I had tried to do it with, like, my sub 40 strength. Oh, come on. One more hit. Okay. Let's not risk that. Might have been doable, but not if he does that immediately after. Probably would have just straight up died. Okay. Now we have Dark Light. Oh, what have I clicked? Ooh. How much is this? 10,000 XP and I can put it straight into ranged? I mean, that's what I want to do, right? Like, sure, that's some good defense XP, but look at this. My range is level 1. I could just... 27 ranged. And now I can just go and do... like 3 more range levels, and then I can do, Scratch Uglogwe's big chompy bird hunting. Gives me so much recipe for disaster content. I could have actually just not eaten that and saved my lobsters for other stuff, but, like, I need to start actually using better food. If this quest has shown me anything. Okay. So, Shadow of the Storm done means that I can do... I can do 4 of these? Is that right? I can do 4. If I get Big Chompy Bird Hunting done, I can do another 2, so that's a total of 6. Which gets me, I think, Addy Gloves? That could be Addy or Mithril Gloves. Which are really, really good. Monkey Ambassador, obviously, gonna have to wait until I get my protection prayers. Same with Ceramic Bars. That one's gonna take a little while as well. It requires Legends Quest, which, overall, I don't actually think Legends Quest, like the start of Legends Quest, is all that hard, is it? It's just, it has a lot of requirements. Yeah, like Family Crest, Hero's Quest, Shiloh Village, Underground Paths, like, none of these are that difficult. And, like, even if I just did all of these, even to just unlock the Legends Quest, I would have enough quest points to hit the quest point requirement, I'm pretty sure. Because Hero's Quest... I don't think you need to fight anything seriously difficult for Hero's Quest. You need to... I have 70 agility, so that's the lava eel. And then you need the Thieves Armband, which is pretty easy. Phoenix Feather is pretty easy. So yeah, I don't think there's really anything super difficult for Hero's Quest. Family Crest, you just need to mage a guy, which you can safe spot. It's in the wilderness, but it's not that spooky. Shiloh Village... Why do I always forget the entirety of the Shiloh Village quest? Like, no joke, I must have done this quest a couple times, and I just forget the entirety of it. And I think the reason I forget the entirety of it is because the entirety of the quest does not take place within Shiloh Village. The quest is Shiloh Village, but the entirety of the quest is actually outside of Shiloh Village. In, like, the Karamja area, you have to get... Is that the one where you need to get, like, bones and move them to a different... I think that's Shiloh Village. You move them to a different, like, Dulmer or whatever, and then you fight a 3-phase boss, and that's Shiloh Village, rather. Which I don't remember that quest really being that difficult either, so we'll see how that goes. And then Underground Pass is actually free as soon as you have any kind of protection prayers. Like, it is not a problem at all. Underground Pass, I think, can even be done without protection prayers just fine. It's just, once again, I've never done it without protection prayers, so I don't want to risk massively by trying to do it without them. But I'm not sure how to level my prayer up right now to get protection prayers for the sake of actually getting all that stuff done. Put this back in there. Didn't use any water skin charges. I hope I don't need this anymore. This is one of those things where, like, if I need this for something later, I'm gonna be really annoyed, but my inventory on my main has gotten massively filled up with useless stuff, and I don't want this account to have the same problem of just having a whole bunch of random items that are not needed for anything. So, I need 3 range levels to do big jumping bird hunting. Would not be difficult at all to get. I need Dwarf, Pirate Pete, Wartface, Evil Dave, Lumbridge Guide. They are all extremely easy quests. You just need little random items from here or there to do all of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly take out all of my teleporty stuff again. And then I'm going to... Oh, I actually don't want all of these at the moment. I want to take out a hammer, because I don't have the fancy hammer yet. These are silver. I'm just going to make a whole load of iron knives quick. Can't make darts because I haven't done the feud, I think it is. Or whichever one of those quests it is. I think the feud unlocks... it's one of the desert ones. It's not the feud. It is the one with the girl that you stuff in a barrel. But I can't remember what the quest name is. The feud unlocks blackjacking. Mything 41. I'm concerned because I don't have ABBAs. And because I do not have ABBAs, I do not know how many of these knives I'm actually going to need in order to get to 30 ranged. I'm hoping that it's not much. And it'll be very quick. We'll just make a couple inventories worth. I clicked too early. Oh well. And then I will just head over to, what's it called? Fossil Island. And just wail on some ammonite crabs for a little bit and see how long it is going to take me to get to level 30 ranged. Shouldn't be too bad. I'd prefer better knives, but I can't really get them at the moment. Actually, it probably wouldn't be too difficult for me to get steel knives, if I'm completely honest. I think I have iron and coal in the bank. I'm just like, I have all these iron bars, I might as well use them. That Shadow of the Storm, that quest was a lot more difficult than I remember it being. I just need to remember that taking cakes into fights that where like the enemy can hit me higher than a 4, cakes are probably not that useful. I should actually bring lobsters or something better. Let's throw that in there. Put these. And let's just... There's a dig site pendant. Zoom my way over here. Rapid. We're just gonna chill for a little bit. 3 levels, like 27 to 30, should not take long at all. Perfect. Gotta turn auto retaliate back on. Turned it off while trying to save my life. Oh, I should have brought ranged armor. Doesn't matter. Really won't take long. Meanwhile, think about how we're actually going to do this. I need to figure out a way to get my prayer up. And I've never been able to work out a good way. Wow, that is a lot of knives that I'm just running through already, but it does look like this should be enough. I've never been able to work out a good way to level prayer on a hardcore Iron Man. Because I've always wanted to get to 70 so that I can get Piety unlocked and I can get the Hard Diary in Kandarin done. Because the Hard Diary in Kandarin gives the ability to teleport directly to the bank. I believe that is the Hard Diary that gives that. But I can never manage to work out a good way to get prayer to 70. I'm wondering if maybe I should just, you know, farm up blue dragons for dragon bones, or maybe I should just get my base level up, like my combat level up, and then do Slayer, and just get bones from that. But I feel like I need to get, I kind of need to hard rush 43, and then once I have 43, I can sort of do slower methods like that. So I'm wondering how to get to 43 super quick. And I know that as a non-hardcore, people will usually use like the Chaos Altar and like the Boneyard in the Wilderness to get a lot of that stuff. I'm not going to do that while I'm still a hardcore. If I manage to die during these next couple quests, then we'll see. Otherwise, I need to work out a way to get a large amount of either big bones or dragon bones to level my prayer up. And then I guess use the ectofuntus. Because this tells me absolutely nothing. Oh. No, there's no way that's worth it, right? The pest control. There's no way pest control is worth it for leveling prayer up. I know it was worth it in leagues, but there's absolutely no way that it's worth it in the actual main game. There's no way. But my magic's high enough that I could kill, like, blue dragons. I have the agility level, and I have the magic level that I could just sort of farm out blue dragons for bones. If I look at the calculator here, getting to 43 prayer using the ectofuntus. Sure that it's actually working correctly. Would take me just under... Okay, it would take me 160 dragon bones, which really isn't that bad. Really not that bad. It's not great. Oh, I lost 10 knives. Well, should be enough either way. 160 dragon bones, keeping in mind that I'm probably going to keep the blue dragon hides that drop as well, isn't actually that bad. Because it means I can maybe get 14 bones back to the bank with me every inventory. Which is what... my concern is that, like, if I could take 14 back with me every time, that wouldn't be too bad. But I'm pretty sure if I'm using magic at least, I'm going to want runes, right? I need to carry runes with me, which means that I'm going to get less than 14, and I don't have a rune pouch because I'd have to go do Last Man Standing, which I don't think I want to do Last Man Standing for another 75 points anytime soon. Like, I did that on one of my hardcore Ironmen, and I just hated every moment of it. I do not enjoy PvP on this game. It's just really frustrating, because if you haven't done much of it before, and you go up against somebody who has, it's not even close. Like, you get absolutely stomped on stuff that you don't even know. Like, it's different than other games in that in another game, if I get stomped, I usually can tell what happened and why. Whereas in this game, it's like, I have no idea what's going on. Like, I get items from a chest, and I have no idea how good they are, or whether I should use them or not. And then other people are talking about how this item is, like, super OP, and I have no idea what's going on. It's absolutely just a terrible experience for me.